Are we supposed to be saying stuff now?
Sorry, give me a minute.
Why can't I find that?
We are live. Just give us a couple of minutes while we finish setting up.
Is anyone actually listening?
What do you mean?
They're listening.
That's true. We are listening.
We know what's happening. We don't know what's happening.
Some of us know what's happening. Some of us with a diary.
Yeah, Cookie knows what's happening.
Yeah, I know what's happening. What?
Twitch is like
you know, some things are what are happening, I assume.
Yeah, what happened? Well, do you know, there was something about the green book. Do you remember the green book?
Oh, are we doing the recap now?
No.
I thought you were talking about
I was just filling up space.
I have not asked you
There's
yet.
a total of one viewer, and I think it's me.
Yeah. You know all this gets recorded in the VOD.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I need to get Twitch needs
Can
to
you hear
freaking
that, or is that just me?
Hear what?
Hear what?
Oh, it's just me.
Okay. It would be great if Twitch would
Great
load.
impression.
Twitch, please load.
Mine's going.
No,
There's a delay on it, but I figured that's expected.
yeah, it's lag.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm on the stream now, and I'm going by the subtitles. And the subtitles are like a minute behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, the subtitles are not great. I don't think it doesn't always pick up on you guys.
Yeah. The YouTube ones are pretty good when they actually do, pick up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because I'm in it, I can hear both.
You should probably mute it.
You need to mute.
Trouble?
No trouble.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, network. Okay. Oh no.
What?
Am I back?
Case computer.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Hey, it's 3 people in the chat. Well, 3 people in the stream. How many of those are us?
How many of those are
Or
real?
you.
Or us.
Or us.
Sure
I don't know.
We're not real. We're the doubles all along.
Groovy still going. You can count on Groovy.
Oh,
Okay.
groovy.
Came here with you.
I think I'm back.
Hello.
Okay.
I think it's going.
It's going, but the connection's unstable. It's showing on my end.
What do you want to, like, how do you want
I
to,
don't think there's
I guess-
anything I can do.
do you want to not stream? Do we want to just record it and then, let it,
I mean, we can
upload it
see how this
afterwards?
goes. If it doesn't, if it like gets worse or whatever, then we'll upload the VOD because it's recording at the same time as it streams anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm hearing the echo.
I don't know. Up to you. It doesn't matter. I mean, I can just stop streaming and then restream, but I think it's gonna cause issues anyway.
I feel like,
Like if I stop it and then do it again, it might just crash.
yeah.
And since it's running now, it might as well just keep going.
Yeah, agree.
Let's let it keep going. Yeah, I think if it gets to the point where the audio is too shoddy because of connection, then maybe we need to stop so we can actually hear each other. But yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Legit.
Oh, thanks.
I think I'm back. Oh, okay.
Someone got the stream.
Yeah, that's me.
Unmuted?
Yeah, it's me. Okay. Cool. So, sorry for the technical difficulties. But we're back for another week's episode of the City of Acaria. Now, do you guys remember what happened last week?
We broke into a library.
We went to successfully.
Sure did.
Yeah. Silver knocked out the guard. We set off a bunch of 62's fireworks. Silver knocked out the guard. We're pretending to be people who know how to do magic stuff. And we're helping the library deal with their book cleaning issues. Helping. Being yes. Yeah.
Cuban's supplies broke.
Only one bottle. Yes.
Yeah. And then ruined your supplies in your bag. Which was very sad.
Heartbreaking. Will Silver buy me a new one?
Yes. Silver would give you money.
Thank you for your kindness.
What else happened? There's the aquarium.
62 talked to fish.
I did speak to some fish. Look, we got some kind of, how would I put it, solid information out of them. Led us to the bookcase store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fish need intel. And
I love the fish.
they're good fish. And we found a secret door behind the books.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point we gotta figure out, I guess. We came here to originally look for possible info about our ghost friend River.
True.
Ghost friend.
So I guess at some point we'll circle back on that.
Yeah, we
now,
got a bit
Some point.
sidetracked.
but for now, there are exciting library explorations happening.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so basically, when you left off last week, you guys had found this green book that was slightly sus. And as you began to pull it out, it acted as a like a lever to open up the bookcases, where you found a secret door inside. So let's pick up from there. What are you guys doing?
What can we see from from behind the door that just opened?
Not much. It is an actual like a wooden door. Yeah, it looks like a regular wooden oak door.
Oh,
So
sorry,
is it
so there's a door behind the bookcase?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
It's
what were
not
you
that
saying?
the bookcase is open to become a door, but they've opened up to give us a door.
Yes. So
Okay.
as you pulled on the bookcase shifted outwards, and then like across, like
Mhm.
opened.
Mm.
And behind there you see the wall, basically, and a door that was hidden behind the bookcases.
Mm.
Is it a locked door? Is there like a handle?
There is a
What-
handle.
What?
Does anyone want to do anything, or I'm gonna knock on the door?
Go ahead.
Probably
do it.
like, oh, cool.
Alright, gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
Someone's gonna knock.
You reach out and knock on the door. Wait a moment. 2. Nothing happens.
Okay. I say we go through and have a look what's down there. Or in there, I suppose. Or at least try the door. I'm gonna try the door.
Agreed.
You tried the door?
Yes.
Cool.
Does it open?
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Good.
Convenient, eh? Good start.
The door swings open.
Congratulations.
Solve the door.
And as you open it, you see a flight of stairs that lead downwards. And as you open the door, there are lights on the ceiling inside basically like the passage that you've just uncovered, and they automatically kind of flicker on.
Ooh, sensor lights.
Alarming.
Quite small.
The power of technology.
Can we see where? Oh, sorry, go on then.
I was going to say, should we go down? But maybe your question is smarter.
I was gonna ask if we can see what's down there first. Like, otherwise, next one would be go down.
You kind of look inside. You can't see much at all. It's just at the moment all you can see is a flight of stairs that lead downwards.
Alright, down. Town's heading down.
I'll follow.
Ilbert will come with you.
And Silver,
I'm also following.
in that order.
Sure. Sure.
Time for combat.
Oh god. We have a marching order.
I mean, no, you don't.
So it's a narrow hallway kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's not extremely narrow that you can only fit one person. So you can probably fit 2 people side by side.
Oh, do we need to hold hands again?
But it'll be like a bit of a squeeze.
Sure.
Um,
I'll head up.
Okay.
Fine.
I'll remind you, Tam, that all your rolls are still at disadvantage.
I need to go to sleep. Guys, I need a nap.
Long rest right here.
Yeah.
You want to be knocked out as well?
That also
Encourage
works.
that.
No, I still want to be conscious.
Okay. You guys head down the stairs. As you go down, you kind of feel like the air in here is a little bit staler. You figure you're kind of in a basement sort of area. There isn't a lot of fresh air down here, and it smells a little bit musty. So you keep going down to the bottom.
Cool.
As yes,
So like not fresh.
yeah.
Should we keep going?
Yeah. Hungry. Into the mouth.
Sorry, I'm just gonna change this music because what?
Into the must.
Into the must.
Are you singing now?
No,
Because
Into the
Ilman sings.
must.
Elvin does not sing.
Cool. As you head downstairs, Tam, you see this first. You step down to the kind of stone floor of the very bottom of the set of stairs, and as you arrive, the lights down here also start flickering on.
Oh.
And you see you are in a small kind of narrow basement room. Both sides of the walls are lined with shelves, and on them are a variety of old books, tomes, and various artifacts that are kind of sitting on the shelves.
Mm. Is anyone in here?
No, it's completely empty of people.
Are the shelves like dusty or?
They are not covered in dust, no. But you can tell that a lot of the artifacts that are on these shelves are quite old. Yeah.
Can you tell me more about these artifacts? Like, what do they look like?
There's a variety of things. So there's a couple of there's quite a few kind of shelves that are filled with books. You're not quite sure exactly what they are, but they are books. On one shelf there are a couple of vials. So different sized like bottles and vials of like glass vials. On Yeah, there's a variety of things. Are you I don't know, are you going up to look at them more closely?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, I was gonna go take a sticky peek at them.
Take a sticky peek. Okay.
Take a sticky peek.
What about the rest of you? You guys have also arrived here in this kind of small chamber.
I'm curious about the things on the shelves as well.
Yeah, the 62. Do you know vial?
Do I?
Yeah, roll me. Well, both of you roll me a mind check if you're going to be
Oh boy.
trying to look and identify the things on these shelves.
Okay.
How about
I'd like to read the titles.
Sorry, I forgot to add 2 to mine. But that's a 7.
Yours is a 7, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 9 for both of my rolls. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Oops. Sorry, I've just realised I'm in the wrong channel for this.
I think you're in the wrong
Yep.
dice channel.
Doing it now.
For the stream.
Yep. Cool.
Like afterwards.
Sorry, what was 62's?
A 7.
62 got a 7, and Tam?
9.
A 9. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. 62, roll me another dice.
For mind?
Yeah.
11.
Cool.
So,
Tam, you notice that on the top shelf, there is a kind of small trinket box. It's very elaborately carved. It's a wooden box. It's quite elaborately carved, as well as a couple of vials. One vial is kind of shining a very unnaturally silver sort of color. And the other one is kind of glowing with a faint, warm, kind of yellow-orange glow. 62, as you look at the shelves, you kind of identify one of the substances in... No. Okay. You see on one of the shelves that there is a kind of bell jar. If that's what they're called, like a small bell jar.
Yeah.
With a dead frog inside.
Oh gosh.
You have seen one of these before. You recognize it as a preservative jar, which places anything within it into a kind of state of stasis. So you can tell like that frog might have been freshly dead for years.
Okay.
And has just been placed into stasis in this jar. Yes. You also see the other things that Tam has found as well.
Right.
62, do you recognize these vials here? Like, no. Do you know anything about what these might be?
The contents of the vials?
Yeah, the glowy things.
Glowing things.
Do I know what?
Looks at the GM.
I'll say with that check, you do recognize the vial that is kind of shining in a natural silver. The vial itself is a vial of liquid silver.
Wow. All right.
Shiny.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell Tam that.
Does that mean this other thing is liquid gold? No, gold doesn't shine like that. Probably.
No.
Can I pick up the box? The trinket box?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to look inside it if I can.
Sure. Yeah. So you reach up and pick up the small wooden box that's on the top shelf. It's quite elaborately carved, and you can tell that whatever's in here is something that the owner kind of it's of value. You open it up, and inside is plain black ring.
Sorry, plain black what?
Ring?
Yeah.
Just one ring?
Yeah, just a single ring. So it's just a plain black band.
Nothing else inside this box?
Nope. Silva and Ilburn? So Ilburn, you were trying to read the books, right?
Yeah, the book title.
Roll me a mind check as well.
Yep.
And Silver?
Silver's probably looking at books and seeing if any of them vaguely resemble their notebook. Maybe.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Silver, roll me a mind check as well.
Oh, great.
They sure are some minds.
Oh, I'm not done.
What'd you roll?
What does that mean?
I haven't rolled yet. I just
Oh, okay.
back to roll. I rolled an 8.
Okay. So Ilburn and Silver, you take some time looking at the books that are lining the shelves of these bookcases. Ilburn, you take some time trying to decipher what's on the kind of spines of all of these books, but they're kind of written in a language that you don't quite understand. I think the most that you can probably, I guess, recognize from them is that many of them have to do with some sort of magic and, magical abilities. Silver, with your role, you do recognize a couple of these tomes. They're not things that you have experience with directly, but you recognize them as part of, or they have probably crossed paths with your family before.
Mm. The titles, are they in a language that I can type?
Perhaps.
Oh, can I just pick one and Google it?
Sure.
Ilburn, extremely online.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm just trying to pick up your sheet again. There's Ilburn. Okay. Roll me another mind check.
Do I get advantage?
I will say that since this is something you're not exactly sure what language it is in, just a straight roll.
Okay. I rolled a 9. Woo.
Okay. Okay, so you just pick one at random and type it into Google. You're not sure whether you're typing the correct letters in exactly, but what you do find is that there is a book with the name that you typed in that has something to do with sleep.
Sleep?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, maybe you should read this.
Oh, okay. Does it can I make anything out of it if I take a look at it? Like, okay, I'll take a look at this book.
Are you opening up and reading it? I thought
I guess.
Are you guys just like looking at the spines and stuff?
I'm assuming that was like Ilburn calling me over to look at this book.
Yeah, what point? And I'm like, look, it's about sleep. Maybe you should read it.
Okay. So you're gonna go over and try to open it up, yeah?
Yes.
You're gonna open and read
Yeah.
it?
Ominous.
I guess I'm like I'm still holding the ring box. Like I'll close the ring box and just like hold it, like tuck it in my elbow or something like that. And go check out this book. Like, oh, okay, book.
I feel like I should be running away or something. Like, it doesn't happen.
Back upstairs.
Roll me a mind check.
Okay. Why did I go into a library with -1 mind and disadvantage? None of this is good. Boy. Oh, come on! 6 and 11. So
Nice.
it's a 6 that I have to take.
A 6 is a fail.
Yes, it is.
As you flip it open and you start reading, the first couple of sentences kind of make sense, you think? And then as you keep reading, you feel your mind kind of become fuzzy.
Oh boy.
And then your eyes start getting heavier and heavier.
Oh,
And then before you know it, the book has slipped out of your hand and you've fallen over fast asleep.
Whoa. Before Tam falls, can I, like, reach out to grab him?
You can try.
Or is it, like, bodies on the floor?
Yeah, she's Tam's kind of reading it and they're kind of like nodding off and then they just kind of crumple to the floor.
So, like, this is like regular Tam behavior, right?
Yeah, almost, yeah.
It's almost regular Tam behavior, just fall asleep. Usually not while standing. Am I still asleep, like, when I hit the floor? Or is it like, once I collapse, it's like snapped out of it?
No, you're still asleep.
Okay, alright. Bye, guys.
Good night. Did you just fall asleep?
Should we wake him?
Will he wake up?
What are you guys doing?
I shake Tam.
Okay. As you shake Tam, it takes a couple of moments, and for a moment you think, you know, no matter how much you try, he's not going to wake. until he kind of blinks up blurrily at you. It seems to take like a lot of effort for him to open his eyes and look at you.
Oh my gosh. You're awake.
What happened? Is there someone I can just take a nap?
Tam, you still feel it. It's like, you know, like a heavy fog that's kind of like weighing down on your mind. You know, it's not your regular tiredness. It's something that is trying to actively make you fall asleep. Like, you know, like if you've taken the good drugs.
Can I try to you know, when you like smack your own cheeks? Or actually, can I pinch myself? Just like pinch myself and try to like.
Sure.
Yeah,
kind of
try to like jolt myself awake. Like, I'm
guessing I can hit you.
You pinch yourself on the arm, and it kind of jolts you awake for a moment, but then it fades, and again you feel weighed down and heavy.
I'm like, you know, am I still holding the book?
No, it's on the floor.
So the book fell out of your hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the book and put it gently back on the shelf. I think we don't need the sleep book in our lives.
books there are. If they do the same thing, but with other things.
Do you think there's an awake book?
I would like an awake book.
Is there an awake book? I frantically start Googling every single title.
Wait, if I read an awake book, does that mean I'll never sleep again?
But that. Wait, sorry.
Only one way to find out.
Silver, slap me.
Are you sure?
No, but yes.
Okay, I need to ask, how hard do you want me to slap you?
Maybe like half your strength? Not that hard?
Are you sure, Cam?
I just don't want to fall asleep instantly again. It's really tired.
Alright,
Go for it.
you should probably close your eyes.
I close my eyes. Tam closes his eyes.
As you close your eyes, you kind of doze off again.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Typical.
Are you gonna slap Tam?
Yes, I
Do
slapped
it.
Cam. And attempt at being not too hard.
Roll me a body check.
I knew this was coming.
So like, is a success?
A
you know,
success is that you
manage
can
to-
control it.
Okay.
Right, okay. So it
Okay.
should still be high. That's a success, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 7.
Okay. Okay, so, well, you managed to hold back some of your strength, but as you kind of make the motion to hit Tam, you realize that even half of your strength is actually quite strong.
I'm a mere fail human.
But it's a little too late, and your strike kind of hits true. Are you like slapping them across the face? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I guess
Like,
not
open.
Tam, that's you. Silver is gonna slap Tam across the face. I'm so sorry.
I literally asked for this.
So, like. Sorry, so like, am I back?
I feel like you should be asking, like, do you get injured?
Yeah, maybe that's a better question. Yeah, you're back, eh?
Yeah, okay, sorry. It kind of froze for a minute.
Oh, good.
So like open palm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you hit Tam, you hear a loud smack. And you kind of think, uh-oh. Tam, you jolt awake. Your like left cheek or whatever feels like it's kind of on fire.
But I'm awake, right?
You're awake for now.
Okay.
For now.
Ow. Okay, Silva, I said half. Half your strength. Half your strength.
That was half. I'm really sorry.
Why are you so strong?
I'm sorry for that too.
Okay.
To see a Chaz driving.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit better now. Definitely not reading any more books. This is a weird library.
Did you see anything you recognized, Silva?
Not particularly, although some of it seems a little bit familiar. I think my family might have come across these, or some of them. I can't read it like you can, but can I?
Well, Ilba can't read it either.
Do it.
Unless. Wait, are you gonna read the book or the spines?
The spine. Like, can I read the languages that the books are in?
No.
I mean, I didn't read them.
No. Ilban didn't read them either. No. I would say you probably don't know how to read them, but you do, like, they do look vaguely familiar.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you figure it's, since the library is one of the Lecanto family projects, yes, that some of the items in here might belong to Arthur.
Would I know that? Like, would I know that, or would I be like, well, they're probably Arthur's?
Yeah, you'd just be like, oh, they're probably Arthur's.
Oh.
You know the library is one of Arthur's projects.
Funded by him.
Yeah. It would, and some of these objects are familiar to you. You would just assume it was, you know, part of your family's collection.
Cool. Yeah, I guess the women. Yeah, they're probably my family's. Some of it, at least.
I did find this box with a ring in it. Like, open the box again, show the ring to everyone. Like, it's kind of weird for it to just be sitting here, in a nice little box like this.
I would suggest
Did you
not
put it on?
putting it on.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. What would Tam do?
I mean, it's honestly a miracle I haven't put it on yet.
Oh my god.
I think it's a miracle you haven't like died yet.
Okay, but does it? Is there any I don't know, like any inscriptions or markings or anything on the ring? Like, if it does this look like a ring box? Does it look like a proposal? You know, like.
No, it's a trinket box.
Okay, like a general trinket box.
Yes. And the ring itself is just plain black, smooth, like matte sort of black.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's black that it's like absorbing all the light.
Oh.
Like it's very, very black.
Is it Fanta black?
Yes, it's Fanta.
Is Tam holding?
Dude, we have to be careful. We don't want to be copyright striked.
Oh, sorry. Is it
Please.
black?
Is there like any reaction to like Tam just holding the ring?
Is Tam holding it up?
I'm holding in the box. I haven't picked up the ring.
Oh, right.
I imagine like I've got the box open in my hands. I'm just kind of like looking at it, or because it seems precious. I don't like. It seems like if it's something that's like precious to someone, it's like, is it kind of weird to just pick it up and play with it?
Yes, it does seem like it's something of value.
Well, we did break into a library. I think we're beyond that.
Yeah.
Because Tam's a good boy.
I mean, Tam was the first to lie. Yes, we're here for the job.
Yeah, that was a harmless lie.
True.
I mean, clearly the actual people here for the job weren't showing up. We were there for ages.
You're right.
True. They were there at the party.
They got distracted by fireworks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is someone going to put it on?
Do you want to put it on?
Me?
Your family's ring.
Do you recognize?
I don't know
Actually,
for sure.
do you recognize the silver? If stuff here belongs to your brother, is this one of his things?
Do I recognize it?
not particularly. Like your family, like there's a lot of artifacts that your family either collects or trades in, and you are not intimately familiar with all of them. So this might be something that you've come across before. It might not be. You don't really know.
Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know.
Alright. Okay. Tam will pick up the ring carefully and just kind of like hold it for a sec and kind of like look at it. Does it explode? Is the follow-up question.
It doesn't explode. You hold it in your hand for a minute, 2. Nothing happens.
Okay. I'm gonna give the others a look like, if this goes wrong, like, I don't know. Yeah, just,
Don't say it. I won't say I told you so.
I feel
Audio
bad. Tam almost fell asleep and got slapped.
this has been
Do
a
you
rough.
want me to do it?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Put the ring on.
As you put the ring on, the other 3, Ilvern, 62, and Silver, you watch as Tam just
Boy.
disappears.
Oh my god.
Am I still there?
Tam!
Whoa.
Do I see myself disappear? Like, do I see my limbs also go like, poof?
I mean, you're not really looking at yourself.
Well, I put the ring on,
but
right?
you
Like,
can
surely I
look
can
down
see my
and see your
hand.
body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I put it on my hand.
Yes, you also see yourself disappear.
Whoa!
Interesting.
Again, I take it back. This is cool. I'm glad I put on the ring.
What happens if you take it off?
I guess I'll take it off.
So we
Do
can
it.
still hear Tam?
Yeah. You
Do I
can. You
reappear
guys
when
can
I take
still
it off?
hear her. Sorry.
Do I reappear when I take it off?
Yes.
Oh, awesome! I put it back on.
Tam disappears again.
Oh gosh.
You should, Elvin says politely.
What'd you say?
Maybe you should borrow this.
Do you want to try it, Ilbern? I take it off and hand the ring over to Ilbern.
Sure. I slip it on my index finger.
You guys watch as Ilban disappears.
Whoa. Like reach out and like poke the space that Ilbern was in. Where just like poke. Trying to
Ilban, you see Tam come over and decide to poke you in the eye.
I'm not aiming those eyes. Just more like, when you're like walking in the dark and you can't see, you kind of stick your hands out in front of you, like that kind of thing.
I stave it off with my own hand.
Oh, that is weird. That's so cool.
Yeah. I take off the ring and I give it back to Tam.
I guess I'll put it back into the box. That is very cool, though.
And keep the box.
How big's the box?
It's not like massive. It's a small trinket box. So yeah, like a small jewelry box.
Yeah.
Are you planning on stealing that?
It's a really cool ring.
I think you should take
It's
it.
not your ring.
Love how
Let's keep exploring this place.
yeah. Silver has
Can't
like
run
no
from the truth.
Silver has no issues with murder, but this is where Silver
Yeah.
draws the line.
Draw the
No,
line.
that's fine.
Really.
Feeling drawing the line. It's more the possibility that it is family owned. That she's like,
Yeah.
Just say that you borrowed it.
Well, then it'd have to be borrowing. It'd have to be returned.
62 and Ilburn, are the two of you doing anything while this?
I'm just letting this happen. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
I'm
Tam should take the
enabling.
ring.
I've suggested Tam take the ring multiple times.
Okay.
Silver, if it's important to you, I won't take the ring. But gotta admit, it's a really handy ring. Imagine you wouldn't have to knock out anyone if we had this earlier.
Oh, so now you want to sneak into places?
I am for sneaking into places. I'm just not for the, possible accidental murder bit.
Dude, are we opposites? I'm like, yeah, I endorse acts of violence, but I draw the line at being invisible.
Property.
And you're like, I am all for lying, cheating my way in, but cannot condone violence.
Sounds about right.
We are starting to see the divisions in this party.
Some interesting morals here.
I guess it was like, I prefer if it was returned, but we can hold on to it for now.
Okay, how about this? I put the box back. I just like hold on to the ring and be like, maybe this will be useful while we're going around this, like exploring around here. And I'll put it back before we go.
Okay.
I put the ring in. I kind of want to put it. Can't wear it conveniently because I just disappear if I do. I'll put it in my pocket.
Sure. Okay. You have pocketed a ring.
Yay!
Yay.
Invisibility ring.
Was there anything else that you wanted to take a closer look at, maybe?
What else was in the room again?
There's various books that you've kind of already had a look at. A couple of vials of interesting liquids.
There's a frog.
There's a frog inside of a bell jar.
Is the frog dead? Oh, is it
It's
just
in
preserved?
stasis. So yeah, it's dead, but it's like preserved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you talk to dead folks? 62?
I don't think so. Being as it is dead.
Do dead frogs have a ghost?
That's a good moral question.
I have never seen one.
Do one of you want to make a check to see if you know that kind of stuff?
Is this like a knowledge check?
It would be a spirit check. It would be a spirit check.
I'll do a spirit check. Do frogs
I don't
have
even need to check.
ghosts?
I know. I don't know.
I got a 7.
Partial success. You don't really know much of like the spiritual or the magical. It's not really kind of your forte. But you do recall that from what the lizard store owner had told you, Justine, had told you the other day that spirits only tend to linger when there are strong emotions attached. And you figure a frog, probably doesn't.
Have emotions.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that this frog does not have a ghost.
This frog lived a simple, carefree life until it was killed and put
Brutally
into a barrel.
murdered.
Well,
Yeah.
it could have died of old age.
Does that look like an old frog? 62.
I'm doing a mind check. Oops, typo. Hold on. You can't just edit the dice roll.
No.
But yep, the bot doesn't handle edits.
Okay, I got an 8. Is it an old frog?
No. No.
Okay, well, it didn't die of old age.
It was.
But I doubt it was brutally murdered. I mean, it's in
One Piece.
Yeah. I wonder why they have it here. I mean, they've got. Does this look like some kind of like work? Does it look like a lab or something with these files and dead frogs in here?
It looks more like display to me.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're on
Or,
like
dare I
shelves.
say it, a library.
A library with dead frogs.
Well, like,
Dude, like State Library has like a case full of dead birds and shit.
Yeah, but not normally hidden behind a secret bookshelf, though.
You don't know that.
Maybe this library is trying some exciting new engagement strategies.
This is a storeroom.
Yeah,
This is a storeroom, yeah.
that's what I was getting at.
Oh.
Elvin's just remembered that we're actually here for something. So he wants to take a look around to see if there's anything related to, like river type ghosts.
Not that you can tell. Everything down here seems to be like either like important or maybe dangerous artifacts. Things of value. As same with the books. So they're old tomes that you figure have some sort of magical essence to them.
Is there any? Do any of the books? Does anything look like I know, because the other thing we were looking for was like the book cleaning system, right? Like that going funky.
Mm-hmm.
So Akim was the head librarian, said like the enchantments or whatever has gone wrong, and then the magical hall should be in the basement or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm guessing was the aquarium room, fish tank room thing.
I mean, either there or here, right? Because this has.
Probably meant there.
It wasn't much there though.
Yeah, it was like the fish tank and then the books.
So
like,
then here.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of magic things here.
Well, do any of like I guess is there anything that hint nudge relates to
Well,
cleaning?
If you all
cleaning?
if you are all like basically searching the room for some sort of magical core, you can all roll me mind checks.
Sure.
Oh no. Oh well, it's all added together.
Yeah.
So I think that 11 is mine.
Okay, well.
It's mine. But it really doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah. Oh, the dice bot just like fail. Oh wait, why
You
did
had a minus.
Yeah. I just noticed. Oh
It's
yeah,
not gonna
it
work.
doesn't. Yep.
We both did it.
Well, both were fails. That's 2 fails in a row.
My turn. I got a 4, yeah.
We look
One
around
of us
and
succeeded.
we're just like sneezing.
Yeah.
Just like
You guys
too much stuff.
are very distracted by the various trinkets that are on the shelves. Some of them are glowing weird colors, some of them are very shiny, and you kind of get distracted by all the strange substances that you see around here. Apart from 62, who you notice that on the far wall, beyond these shelves that line like your left and right wall, on the far wall facing you guys, there's actually a small, a kind of 30 by 30 wooden panel on the wall.
Centimeter?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It looks a
Oh,
bit.
what? Sorry.
It's just like a wooden panel.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go up to it and see if I can lift it. Maybe.
There isn't any sort of like seam or anything that you can kind of like that you can pry it open with. As you move closer, though, you do see a small like plaque that's kind of in the wall underneath it. And on the plaque, there is like a quote that is engraved onto it. And it says, "Good manners will open doors that the best education cannot."
Hmm. Well, that counts all of us out.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Mr. Polite.
Oh yeah, Mr. Politely.
This job was made for me.
All right, I'm gonna draw attention to this to the others. I'm gonna say, what do you make of this?
Are we meant to knock?
I need to ask to open.
Maybe it means you need to ask politely.
Elvin.
Everyone
Yeah,
looks at
everyone looks
Ilbert.
at Ilbert.
Elvin looks at Elvin.
Ilbert turns red.
Your time to shine.
It is. He uncertainly walks forward and knocks on the panel. And he says, could you please open?
Okay. As you knock on the panel, you hear it echo. There's something. It's quite obviously hollow behind it. And as you finish knocking and asking, the panel seems to react to your voice and slides upwards.
Whoa. Thank you.
And behind the panel, you see a large crystal shape. Something that is somewhat familiar to you from seeing, other magical crystals recently. And it's kind of like
Open the
pulsating,
beanstalk.
a strange kind of blue aqua glow. It's kind of just pulsing.
Ooh. Do you say it looked like? So did you say it looked like
Familiar
the
to us.
crystal? Yeah, like it looked like the Isis crystals.
They don't look exactly the same, no. But you figure they are, roll me a spirit check.
Sure. I need to go to sleep. Come on. Oh, okay,
Nice.
cool. 2 10s.
Okay. Because you do have some sort of experience with the, I guess, supernatural and like magic in general. Inherently, magic is quite a wild thing. It isn't something that can be easily tamed or anchored to anything. But one of the most common forms of anchoring it to a place or a certain enchantment is to use crystalline sort of objects to anchor it to. So it's not it's pretty common that people might use crystals as magical cores, especially establishments like this.
Okay.
Yeah, you generally don't find it in everyday kind of day-to-day use because people don't generally have the need for that unless it's like a novelty item like Iris's plant crystals. But most institutions and like large establishments that kind of use magic within the buildings or whatever forms will have some sort of magical core that tends to be anchored to some sort of crystalline object.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this crystal here is probably the core of this library, or at the very least, the core of this book cleaning system.
You would
So
assume
this is
so.
what's causing all the troubles.
Is it a crystal-shaped like cavity, or is it an actual crystal in it?
No. So the cavity is just like a square, sort of
Just an empty.
like
It's like opening a locker, right? Like
yeah,
that kind of thing.
yeah, and
And there's
within
a
the
crystal
cavity,
inside.
the crystal is sitting there. Okay. You also see, if you take a closer look, that below the crystal is a small is a square, which is like an electronic touchpad
Oh.
square that is like a 3x3 kind of square.
Uh-huh.
You also see the number 15 engraved underneath it. 15.
Underneath it?
Yeah.
Underneath the square?
Yes.
15.
Sudoku?
Maybe.
Is it, so it's like, you said it's like an electric, like a kind of like an electronic touchscreen thing, Bobby, right?
Touchpad.
Yeah, it's like a 3x3 touchpad.
Okay. Has anyone got any ideas?
Should we like talk to the crystal or something? Or are we done
Hello.
with that?
Hello. Hello, Crystal. Nice to meet you. Are you okay?
It keeps pulsing in its place.
I don't think this crystal can talk to us.
That's a shame.
Well, how can we change the number?
Sorry?
Can we change the number?
What number?
Pressing it?
Yeah.
Are you sorry, what are you pressing?
Yeah, I don't know.
The 3
Yeah, the
by
touchpad,
3?
right?
Yeah.
So you're pressing one of the squares on the touchpad?
Is there stuff written on the squares, or is it just blank?
They're blank.
Oh, it's blank.
I'll press one.
The minute you press one, it turns into a 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'll press another one, and I'll go, sorry.
That also turns into a 1.
can I press one of the ones? Like, press it again?
It turns into a 2.
Oh.
It's not like Minesweeper.
Wait, no, it could still be like Minesweeper, right? Wait, no. It's been a long time since I played Minesweeper.
It's like a right click, and then the number goes up.
Yeah.
Oh.
15.
Press it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make it say 15.
Keep pressing until it says 15.
The numbers go up to 9 before it loops back to 1.
Okay.
So these are the numbers on each individual
Square.
spot on the touchpad?
Yes.
Okay, I want to make it say 15 in 2 consecutive ones. So like a 1 and a 5.
Like 1 and a 5.
Yeah.
You press so you press each of the squares until it says a 1 and a 5. Wait a moment. Then another. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens?
Yeah.
Maybe
Are we
we need...
doing like math?
I think we're doing maths.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Maybe the number is wrong, and we need to find the right number.
Maybe we need to make them all of them add up to 15.
Oh, like a magic
Oh
square?
no!
Yeah, magic square. Oh god, the magic square.
The game
Well,
that I
if
hate.
there's 9, then hold on. I need pen and paper. And we're probably overthinking this, but I just
Yeah,
I'm
I
curious
don't know
now.
if Kay would put in math, but I also don't know if she wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
If we were to say like, oh, we poke the numbers until they add up to 15, like all of them add up to 15, are you gonna like? Can we do that, or do we have to?
No, you have to do it.
Damn it.
Izzy. Help us.
Are you sure it's not just Sudoku, but 15?
Maybe like that.
Is that how it works?
Alright, so there are a number of possibilities.
Oh no.
It's actually probably too many possibilities for us to trial all of them. And I'm not gonna do combinatorics now. Because basically each one needs to be minimum 1 if we're making them add up, right? And then we have 6 others. So we could stick those all in 1 and we could have like 8 1s and a 7. But then those 6 can be distributed, like, and that 7 could be anywhere, right?
Is it usually?
6 could be.
Is it usually like you
There's
can't
9.
repeat
There's
you can't
9,
repeat
isn't there?
numbers?
Oh, well, you have to
3
because
by
you need
3.
to. You have to repeat the 1
Yeah.
because there's only 9 squares. I mean, not only, there's 9 squares. So you can't have 9 different numbers that add up to 15.
Damn it, can't we like Google the answer?
It's
Can I try that?
yeah. What are you googling?
In universe,
What are you googling?
Yeah?
magic square.
Oh, what am I Googling?
Yeah, what are you googling? Like specifically, what are you googling?
Do we have the concept of
My
magic
brother.
squares in this world? Like the mathematical concept of magic squares.
Is math a thing in this world?
Math mental.
Oh god.
This whole thing where like magic is actually just science that we haven't figured out yet.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
maths.
No, I will say, like, yes, magic squares also exist in this universe.
Elvin, Google magic squares.
I Google magic square crystal 15.
Okay, just hold on a second, I'm doing mathematics. I mean, keep Googling, but I'm doing
Can I
combinatorics.
text my
Yeah.
brother?
Is there like a hint button on this thing? At chapter 15, does anything happen?
I did Google it though.
Yeah, Ilban, I will allow
No,
you.
like-
Sorry?
So what would you allow me?
I will allow you to actually Google this.
Oh, okay, because I already did.
Oh, yeah. That's what you get.
I get the magic square. Actually, I've never encountered this concept before, or if I have, like, I've forgotten it. But anyway, I got a square with
Oh my god.
the numbers
It is like
1 to 9.
It is like Sudoku, but like we had nothing.
Should I post it in the channel?
Sudoku and then didn't follow through.
Yeah.
But it's not like, well, I guess it is kind of like Sudoku.
What do you mean it's not?
It's like Sudoku, but like smaller scale, and actually
It's like
there's actual
Sudoku,
math.
but yeah.
You have to actually add things up. Sudoku, you don't actually have to add them. You just have to like fill it up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh my god. Google.
Oh my god.
15 in every direction.
Okay,
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
stop doing combinatorics.
Thank you for
that is.
your sacrifices for this combinatorics.
Okay.
Wow.
At this point, since this is descending into madness, should we take a quick pee break?
Sure.
Yeah,
For the
sure.
next
That
bit?
sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, excellent.
Yep.
Back in
Damn.
back in
Alright.
10.
Sweet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Remember
See
to
you.
mute and deafen.
Uh-huh.
Or just mute.
So I just need.
Just remember to mute. Back in a minute.
Hello.
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 Hey, I'm here. I'm just eating, so I'll be muted for a little longer.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
I was
should
playing
have something
Minesweeper.
up then. For the memories?
Yes.
In retaliation against some maths.
Yeah.
Minesweeper doesn't come on the computers automatically anymore, does it?
No, but I found it on the internet.
Nice. And this being able to just open it up and play a game.
I know. Oh, but this one's pretty close, the one that I found.
Okay. Oh, I found, if you just Google it, there's what?
Yeah.
Is that the one you're playing?
Yeah, of course.
It looks so friendly. Like, it's got colors.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It looks the same. Well, I mean, I don't know which one you're on, but I'm on Minesweeper Online.
Oh, I'm just, like, if you Google it, like, there's a widget that pops up under Google. That,
Oh.
yeah, and you can play it just there. It has,
Sick.
it has screen shake. This is so weird.
Yeah.
It also plays,
It's
when you hit a mine
Oh,
and you die, it reveals each of the squares with, like, little tinks and, like, confetti.
Oh my gosh.
It's very friendly.
That's so
and cheap.
extra.
Yep.
yeah, it's very golf coursey.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were going to say goth.
Wait, it doesn't have the right click thing. Oh wait. Oh
It
wait, no, so I'm thinking of a different right click.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have the question mark.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. So you guys managed to Google a magic square.
No maths for us.
Nope.
And you managed to input the numbers into the touchpad that is located underneath the crystal that you assume is powering the library. As you type in the last number, the touchpad glows and then dims. And as it does that, you see that the crystal has now stopped pulsing and the light shines a bright blue before slowly fading away.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Did they just need someone to come and do maths on this crystal?
Is this a
Someone doesn't.
good thing or
We
not?
kill the
though?
crystal.
Yeah, I don't know. Is
Someone
it
should kill
light?
the crystal.
Is the light gone?
The crystal itself is still there.
Fade out.
It's just no longer glowing.
Yes. It's a good or a bad thing.
I feel like maybe we've just turned it off.
Maybe we turn it off. Is the touchpad still on, or is that?
It's faded off as well.
Well, there's one way to check. We can go back up and see if it's still flying.
Before that, can I try tap the touchpad again? Like, are all the numbers on it still there, or like if I tap it again, does it change?
It's blanked out again.
Uh-huh.
So when you tap it, it kind of resets and it's just a 1.
Okay. I want to like input the numbers again to put it back up to 15.
As you input the numbers again, it once again powers up, and you kind of hear this. It's not exactly whirring, but just this faint noise come from the crystal, and it glows a bright blue before going into that kind of pulsating light that it was giving off before. Yes, it purrs.
Okay.
So did we like turn it off and on again?
I think we
Did we
turned it
just
off.
reboot the system?
Yeah, but it's still doing the pulsating thing, right?
But is that good or bad?
Probably
Or is that just normal?
maybe bad if it was weird and it was pulsating.
Yeah.
Should we go out and check?
Should we turn it off again and then go check?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe
well,
we should split up.
we then
Maybe we shouldn't.
could turn it off first. Put the numbers in, turn it off again.
Can use our group chat, right?
Well,
Well, our texting group chat thing that no one replies in.
So that means 62 needs to be with someone, well, to be with someone who actually uses the group chat.
I probably shouldn't be alone. Just, I probably shouldn't be alone. Just saying.
Well, I can carry you again if you need.
Are you
I'm
volunteering
not
to go up and
confident.
check?
Okay, how about 62 and Ilburn go?
I'm not confident in going. That thing broke my ink.
Okay, maybe Silver should go then. Silver and 62 should go. Because Silver is
Alright.
strong, can run fast.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go and check.
Okay, remember to post in the group chat, or you can call us. You can even call us. That's a thing.
No, it's not. We don't pick up phone calls.
I'll pick up phone calls.
Not if you're
Wow.
asleep.
No, not if I'm asleep. Okay, so we turned it off, or like turned it down, I guess.
Right.
Alright, so
So,
we'll go and...
Sam and Ilburn, the two of you, stay within the room downstairs.
Yeah.
You've turned
So,
off.
right?
You've turned off the crystal. 62 and Silver, the two of you head upstairs, and head towards the like the first library kind of hall that you guys had to run through.
No.
As you take a step into the hall, the vibrating noise that was there before doesn't seem to start up.
Okay, that's a good start.
Or lack of.
Shall we go further?
Yeah, let's take a step or two.
Okay. You guys move a bit further into the hall. You wait. A moment. Two. Nothing moves.
Okay. The next thing I want to try is I want to take a book off the shelf and move it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if all we've done is shut down the system, then the book won't go back to its rightful place.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just going to pick any book at random and stick it somewhere it should be.
Okay. You do that, and it stays there. Doesn't move.
Okay. I'm guessing we've just turned off the sorting system then.
So we didn't fix it. Silver text if somebody would answer the phone. The two downstairs and says, we think it's been turned off. The books are not going back.
Should we turn it back on? I text back.
Let's turn it back on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to get out of the way before you do that.
Yeah. Let me know when I should do it.
Do it now. Silver doesn't move.
So the two of you downstairs pop the numbers in again.
Mm-hmm.
And the crystal turns back on. Silver from upstairs, you wait for a minute, then another, and then you hear the faint sounds of the books vibrating in the shelves.
Does the one that 62 moved out of the way, like put away wrongly, go back?
That book there flies out of the shelf and heads straight towards Silver.
Oh boy.
Elbert's like, what's happening?
What was that?
Elbert's just typing in the group chat. Hey, is everything okay? What's happening?
Yeah, no reply because I'm about to be attacked.
Yeah, well, Elbert doesn't know that.
And as you know, 62 does not text. If it becomes an emergency, I might.
Ooh.
It's not an emergency until someone's already dead. No dying.
Exactly.
I guess Silver will try to punch it again. I feel like this isn't gonna work though.
Roll me a body check.
Stress. Where am I?
Body check, body check.
I rolled a 7. Oh, okay.
Cool. You kind of fling your arm out to punch it. But it's kind of it's coming at you at a strange angle and you didn't quite expect it. So instead of, you kind of knock it out of its way. But it kind of just hovers in place for a minute before going back towards you.
I'm gonna try to duck.
You duck just in time for it to go over your head, and it flies to the other side of the room before kind of turning around and hovering for a minute.
Okay, I'm
Silver's
gonna
get out of the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna text them to turn it back off.
Alright, turning it off.
Elbert's like, who's this person in our group chat? I'm just kidding.
It's just like the the default icon with like
Doesn't have a profile picture.
Yep. Probably doesn't even have a name. It's just like I don't know, full stop or something.
Yeah, we turn it off. We turn it off.
Yeah.
Silva, are you running?
Okay, turning it on.
Yeah.
Silva? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me one more body check.
Oh,
Turning it off and on again didn't work.
No.
That's the extent of my troubleshooting skills.
Yeah.
Oh, 10.
Gold star. I got a 10.
All right.
Nice.
I mean, the gold star was about you turning it off and on again, not about my 10.
Well, I'll give you a gold star for your 10. That's pretty good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so you are able to kind of duck and avoid it as you run out of the room. And as you do, you reach the other side of the hall into the foyer before it kind of, the book that was kind of flying towards you stops midair and clatters to the ground.
I guess they turned it off.
Are we on different sides of the hall now, or am I just back with 62?
I don't know, which way did you run?
That's a great question. I don't know. Which Silver just would have ran in the opposite direction of where the book went. So wherever the hell the book was coming from.
The book was coming from the side.
Oh.
Because the bookshelves kind of line the walls, and the foyers are like, there's one in front of you, there's one behind you. And there's bookshelves either side.
Oh, okay, right, got it. Yeah, I guess Silver would have been on the other side then. And then Silver yells back to 62, says, We need to try again then.
Should we go back down?
Yeah.
As you yell, as you stand in the front foyer and
Consequences.
yell back to 62, you hear the sound of a door open on your right hand side where you saw Akim. Where you know Akim's office is. And you see as they kind of look outside and look at you and goes, "Is everything alright?"
Is the Kim closer to my side?
Sorry?
As in, like, is a Kim's like office on like in the foyer side that Silver is standing?
It is. You are standing in the middle of the foyer.
Oh, okay.
Their office is to the side, but it is in the same foyer area.
Okay, got it. Silver's like, yes, everything's fine. We're just testing.
Right. Has the enchantment on the books been fixed?
Not yet. Getting there.
Do remember we are on a timeline here. We would like the library to open back up tomorrow. So, as long as you can get the books to refrain from attacking people, that would be best.
Silver grits teeth, like, yes, of course. But under their breath, like,
Good. Let me know when you're done. They head back into the office.
Pretty generous timeline. Got all night.
yeah, what time is that? I was gonna ask. It's like night, right?
It is evening, yeah. So I think you guys met up at around 4ish. You had a party going for a bit. Yeah, so I would say it's like maybe around 8 o'clock.
That's pretty early.
Alright,
A little bit later. Yeah.
I mean, considering how the graveyard went, like, we're fine.
Yeah, I just want to say that while we're waiting, Tam was like pacing around the room to try to not fall asleep again. Just like,
Ilburn, were you doing anything in the meantime?
and also just checking the group chat, like updates.
I want to look around and see if there's any other numbers in the room or like any documentation.
Not that you can see. A lot of what's around in the room it's just what's on the shelves that you guys saw as you walked in. So the tomes, the books, the vials of various liquids, the frog, yeah, and other sort of like knickknacks and artifacts that are on the shelves.
Hey Tam. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh no, go on.
Hey Tam. Do you think the books upstairs might have some information? Like, instructions?
Like in the fish room? I guess you might as well have a look. It's that or I start shaking these glowy vials here.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
It's probably... Oh, 62 is not here to yell at me if I'm shaking dangerous substances. So...
Wow.
Yeah, but 62 will come back.
Okay, fine.
We go upstairs and search the books.
Yes.
Cool.
You can do all of the books?
Yeah, you would have to take some time to have a look at the books.
Yeah, that's fine.
Same kind of thing of like looking for any documentation or
Yeah, do we split up? Like someone takes
Yeah.
half and someone else takes half?
yeah.
Okay, so the two of you roll me some mind checks.
Hmm.
And Silver and 62.
Oh, come on.
I'm guessing the
Okay, screw it. 8 and
Yeah.
10.
You're very good. I rolled an 8.
Nice.
8 and 8.
My
Meanwhile,
mind sharpens as I type.
meanwhile, Silver and 62, the two of you head downstairs again, and you find Tam and Ilburn looking around the aquarium room, looking at the books there.
Have you found anything?
Have we found anything?
Yeah.
You're still
Have you
in,
found anything?
you're still in the process of looking. Like it wouldn't
Oh,
have
okay.
taken that short of a time.
right.
Like, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, it would have taken some time for you to actually look through the books. Whereas Silver and 62 were just upstairs.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we're
And you would
still.
have gone up just after you turned it off, just shortly after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
before we came
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
I call out to 62 as they walk in, like, hey, 62, you should ask those fish if they know any numbers. Like,
Any
I
numbers?
don't- yeah, maybe we have to make it a different number to make it work right.
Okay, can't hurt. I go back to the fish. I squat down next to the tank again, and I say, "Do you know any numbers?"
do you know maths?
What's the biggest number you can imagine?
3.
The fish swims towards you and goes, "What are numbers?"
To Tam, and I say, "The fish does a number is." I think this is not being the right line of inquiry.
Wish that were me.
Okay.
No secret fish answers for us.
No secret fish answers. Just boring bookwork. Okay. Eventually, I think you both rolled an 8. So eventually the two of you managed to find a book in there that talks about enchantments, and enchantments anchored in crystals. Who's reading it? Okay, roll me a mind check again. This is to
A mind check?
Yeah. So this is to actually read and understand the information that's inside this book, which is outside of your normal kind of fare, I guess. It's not something you generally would read. So
Ooh,
I rolled a
10.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Did alright.
Okay, considering the amount of time that you spend on the internet, you spend a lot of time trying to decipher things that you aren't quite sure what they're saying. It takes you a couple of goes, but eventually you glean from the book that while crystals tend to be quite stable bases to use for magical enchantments, sometimes the magic within them can become warped. And in that case, the crystal will need to be re-enchanted. They generally what would happen is that the crystal that was originally enchanted would have to be either cleansed of the enchantment or discarded, and a new crystal will have to take its place with the new enchantment.
Uh-oh.
We'll have to find Iris for that.
It's not
We
too
have a
late, so
timeline.
What was that, Silver?
We have a timeline. We need to fix this by morning.
This. Can anyone here enchant crystals? Do we have any crystals?
Check my
Can we
pockets.
find Iris?
No.
Just a note. Akim did say that as long as the books are not attacking anyone, they should be okay to open for tomorrow.
So maybe we just turn it off?
But that seems almost too obvious. Like,
I mean, it does the job.
why wouldn't he have done it yet?
Maybe he doesn't know how to Google.
Advertise this as a library that is helpingly enchanted. Like, would it be going against what they?
Yeah, maybe this will ruin the library's reputation.
Uh-oh.
That
You want to ruin the library's reputation?
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's just turn it off.
I mean, we did it.
Okay.
I just don't really know what.
I feel like we should fix it.
I don't know how to fix it. Really. It sounds like we need to replace the crystal or cleanse the crystal. What if we dunk the crystal in the fish tank?
Yeah, let's do it. I
Oh
want to
my
find out what
God.
happens.
Fish ate the crystal.
I don't think we can do that.
If we try to fix it, it's gonna end up something like that, right? Trying to cleanse it, because we can't replace it unless we go find find Iris or someone else who knows how to use crystal. Or maybe if we I don't know, Silva, would Edwina know anything? Since they found that other crystal recently.
Huh. Well, I don't think she would help in this case.
You two don't get along, huh?
It's complicated.
So I guess
What are you doing?
dunk the crystal in the fish tank. This is like the equivalent of throwing spaghetti at the wall, but like with like consequences.
Yeah. Considered spaghetti throwing.
Considered spaghetti.
Oh, was it considered?
It said you gotta cleanse it.
Sure.
That or we just turn it off and tell.
It's already off.
So we just tell Kim that we've turned it off. And maybe we tell them that we, they need to call
company for a replacement.
Yeah, get a refund. Maybe they still have warranty.
Is warranty a concept in this city?
I hope so.
Yeah, actually.
It's not a great retail system, if not.
I mean, I think everything is a concept.
Only the best for the Lucanto library.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they would have fucked it up anyway.
So, what do you reckon? Dunk the crystal, or just tell Kim that we fixed it?
I mean, anyway.
What was that?
The crystal is broken anyway.
I think dunking it won't do any harm.
Let's go grab the crystal.
Yeah.
I will do it myself if you're all afraid.
Oh, 60,
Please.
do science.
All right. I'm gonna dunk the crystal in the School of Science. Well, just 1 year. This is what we call experimentation.
Man, I love science.
Okay, I'm gonna try and dunk the crystal in the aquarium.
Okay, so you head back downstairs into the
Mhm.
basement,
Mhm.
towards where the crystal's located. As you pick it up, you can feel it's quite heavy in your hands.
Might have to make Silver do this.
How
Is it
heavy
heavy?
is heavy?
Is it
Silver's
heavier
hand?
It's
than
like
it looks for its size?
yes.
Okay.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, imagine like it's like a bowling ball.
I
heavy.
see.
How big is this crystal?
Quite heavy.
It's around the size of a bowling
Oh
ball.
wow.
So it's the size of a bowling ball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can probably carry that.
With 2 hands.
Yeah, with 2 hands.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it back out if you...
Look, let's just try it.
Yeah, let's do it. Troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm
And
kind
this
of...
goes beyond troubleshooting.
Yeah, go on.
Sure. Roll me a track, body.
Ah. 10.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Damn it, you
The
guys are
spirit of the
rolling.
mad scientist.
Yes.
You guys are rolling too
science.
well. I don't like this.
How evil are you?
You have our fair share of fails.
Yeah. Someone is still rolling disadvantage. Like,
Like the 3rd session.
I
That
know.
yeah, but you haven't taken a nap.
I know. I should have taken a nap while you guys are like exploring going upstairs.
Should have taken a nap when you were at Silver's house.
Yeah. Oh well. It's dunk that crystal.
Alright. You guys carry it upstairs, up towards the fish tank. This is quite a large aquarium. So it goes nearly to the ceiling.
Okay.
How are you?
but you said nearly, not like all the way, right?
It doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, but it's nearly to the ceiling. It is definitely above your heads.
I think
Wait.
what might be better then is just to get some water and splash it on so we don't accidentally drop it in.
Well, you still have to. How are you gonna get the water out?
In my hands.
Well, how are you going to get up there?
Stand on Silver's shoulder?
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Like, I'm still a person who has their own agency.
Okay, so
With Silver's help.
I won't stand on your shoulders.
No, I'm kidding. I would have been like, oh, just stand on my shoulders anyway.
This is the fence thing all over again.
This is the first thing all over again.
Well, I'm not standing on Silver's shoulders because I'm holding the rock.
Okay. Elvin, I don't trust myself with heights right now. Would you like to go up?
I would. Do we have a container for the water? Can we use the ring box?
I was thinking that, but that seems horrible. That seems horrible. That seems mean.
Okay.
Is there
I suppose.
anything in the space that we're in that we can use?
Yeah, is it like an empty vial or something?
In the space that you're currently in, it's all books.
Hmm.
So you're in the upper aquarium room, which is just lined with books.
I love like the wording that you use, like in the very room that you're in right now. Specifically, no.
Okay, were there any empty vials back in the other room?
No.
Is there a bathroom in this place?
You figure there's probably one for public use upstairs.
Why don't you could get some water from that bathroom? Maybe we can avoid standing on Silver's shoulders.
Why don't you put your ink on it? The ink that's spilled everywhere.
Did we buy drinks from the store?
Then we drink the drink.
I don't know. I didn't. Did you? Like we wouldn't have finished them.
Well, now's the time.
Alright. Get drink sloshed. Convenience store drink sloshed. So you're trying to like empty the bottle so you can use it as a container? Is that what it is?
I thought they wanted to put the drink on.
Oh, you want to put the drink on the crystal?
No, but that's a lot smarter.
Cleansing.
Right. Yeah, sure. I finished my drink. Okay. I've got a receptacle.
Ilburn,
Yes?
are you scared of heights?
No? No, like seriously. I've never said that about.
Sure. Okay. Sure. You get up on Silver's shoulders.
Wait, hang on, time out. Just to be clear, I don't think I can have someone stand on my shoulders, or then you'll have to sit and see if that helps.
Sure. I'll try.
I guess Silver gets down on her knees.
Let's say I'll say both of you roll me a body check.
Oh dear.
Oh crap. Sorry, I rolled the wrong dice.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
A
fine.
D26.
I still managed to get such a low result.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
2 from a 26.
Yeah.
I mean,
I rolled the
Oh,
5.
okay. That's still not great.
So I guess I don't manage to get on Silver's shoulders.
Wait, what did Silver roll?
7.
Okay. So I'd say you do manage to get on Silver's shoulders. However, you're just a little bit too short to get to the tank. And when you try to kind of lean, like stretch upwards and try to get some water from it, you kind of overbalance.
Oh no.
And have to kind of jerk back to keep yourself from falling off Silver's shoulders.
Is there a way I can like use the tank walls as balance?
Yeah, you can try that. So like you tell Silver to move like further against the tank.
Yeah, they're up against the tank, probably.
Okay. So you move so you move closer to the tank, and with one hand leaning against the glass of the tank, you manage to get some of the water from the tank into the bottle that you hold.
Woo!
Nice.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, and Silver, gently
Right,
eject Ilban.
Yeets him off.
Nice.
Silva, I slip off your shoulders. I guess I give the bottle to 60. No, I don't, because 62 is holding the.
Yeah. Maybe just pour it on.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Alright.
Godspeed.
I pour the water on the crystal.
We're all such idiots. Like,
I love our vibes. So the crystal has now been cleansed. I'm gonna call
alright,
it.
time to go home.
Well, let's hold on. Let's put it back in the thing, and then maybe
Test
we should
it.
search for things about River as well.
Yeah, the reason we're
That's what
actually
we
here.
came here to do.
Do we not need to test that it actually works?
Yeah, that first.
Yeah. Okay, let's, I guess, put it back, turn it on, and do the thing again. Like, you guys go up and check.
Alright. You guys place it back in, turn it back on, and Silver and 62, you guys head upstairs again to go check.
Yeah.
As you guys walk into the foyer, into the library hall again, you hear the sound of vibrating.
I don't think it works.
Did they attack?
I don't know, what do the two of you do? You just standing in the hall?
Am I gonna send Silver out as our sacrificial test?
I guess Silver steps inside again.
You step inside, you wait a moment, and a second one. Then again, one of the books from the walls fly out and kind of hover for a minute before making its way towards you.
Damn it.
Get back.
I will say, Silver, you do kind of see that they are, while they're still attacking you, they're not flying as quickly as before. But they're still definitely coming at you.
62? Do you think they're moving a little bit slower?
It looks like it. I would still get out of the way though.
Silver duck again. Maybe we should try cleansing it again.
Okay. Just more water?
Yeah.
Maybe we really need to dunk it. Dunk it in. That or it's breaking. I'm not saying this to any of you because I'm not there.
What are you
What
like
do you think about?
Yeah, I guess we probably just decide to go back down again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And tell the others what happened.
Yeah.
I guess we turn it off.
Submerge the crystal. Just like really get it all in that water.
How?
I don't know.
Take the crystal away and just, submerge it in a more shallow.
What if we submerge in the fog water?
Ew.
The frog's not in water.
Yeah, I know, but like it's liquid.
The dead frog stasis material? Do you want to be a rotting frog sitting in this basement?
Hey, maybe it'll cleanse the crystal.
It's not water.
It places things in stasis, so if anything, it will stop the crystal status from changing. That's my read on the situation at any rate.
Or
Why don't we take it to the bathroom and try to run it on the scooter?
Just run it under the tap.
Taking the crystal on a tea break.
What, you want to dunk in the toilet instead?
And flush it? It could work.
It's a bowling ball size.
Yeah, so you just put it in the toilet and flush, and it won't
and flush. It won't go down.
Yeah, it's perfect because it's volleyball size. Kim comes in and sees us flushing. Oh my god.
Kim, give us some privacy.
Kim, please, we can explain.
Okay, we're peeing.
All of us.
in the same cubicle.
Sometimes it be that way.
Oh dear.
Drunk girls in the bar.
I'm for running it under some more water.
Yeah, me too.
You say that it worked a little bit.
It slowed it down?
Yeah, it seemed to have slowed things.
Does that count as working?
Not all the way, no. But it did count as, it did something. I still vote for flushing it in the toilet.
Well, let us go to the bathroom first.
Okay.
Okay. Taking the crystal.
You take the crystal out again, and head towards. You'll have to head back upstairs. So there's signs in the foyer that point towards a bathroom. You pop into the bathroom. It's your standard bathroom. The cubicles are along the left side, and a couple of sinks on the right. What are you doing?
Question: when Ilbin splashed water on it earlier, did it have any reaction?
Not that you could see.
Right.
Make me a mind check.
Okay. Oh, come on, 11 is so good, then 5 is so bad.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't notice anything. You were too sleepy.
Oh, I was holding it. Can I see if I noticed anything?
Yeah, you can make a check.
Mind check?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no! Well, I was looking in the other direction.
You were distracted by how heavy it was.
Yeah. You were too busy holding it.
Yeah.
Can I make the mind check too? I was pouring the water.
Oh my god,
Team dumbass.
Look, we were just possessed with the spirit of dumbass. I rolled a 7.
Partial to success. Okay. As you were pouring the water on the crystal, you didn't notice any sort of change. But when you took it downstairs again, and popped it in and turned it on again, you kind of felt like there was a bit of a change in the way that it glowed.
like it's not blue?
It's still blue.
What?
You can't exactly put your finger on what has changed. But you kind of pick up, like, there is a difference, but you're not quite sure what it is.
It glowed kind of different when we turned it on.
Splash it, splash it, splash it.
Can we just put it in the sink and turn on the water?
Yeah.
Okay, you do that. Are you gonna go downstairs and turn it back on again?
Yeah. Maybe, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude,
But I feel like we should
writing
really
this is so confusing. I'm like, okay, I'll be back upstairs. So we're back. Okay, yeah, got it.
I say, okay, let's say we doused it with water, like we kept it running for like a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really,
I think
really
that's smart.
quenched it. Yeah. And then take it back downstairs. I guess you two stay upstairs to test it.
Yeah, sounds good.
You know, I'm just gonna put you on call, okay? Yeah, let's get some instantaneous troubleshooting here.
That's true. We can hear you scream.
Fine.
Cool. So you guys head back downstairs to plug it in
Yep.
and turn it on.
We're getting really good at like doing that magic square now. Like
We memorized the
You
numbers.
memorized
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Ilban, you notice when you plug it in again that it's glowing the same way that it was before.
It's what?
It's glowing the same way that it was before, so there hasn't been a change this time.
I say this to the call. I'm like, I don't think it worked.
Oh.
So we shouldn't expect to see anything.
So 62 and Silver, what are the two of you doing?
Ah, boy.
I just want to stand back and watch to see if the books vibrate.
They don't start vibrating until someone steps into the hall.
Has Ilwen, have you turned it on?
Yeah. Should I turn it
Okay.
on?
It's on, right?
It's on.
Leave it on.
Oh shoot, yeah, I did. Yeah, I turned it on.
Okay. Silver steps into the foyer.
Again, the same kind of sound of vibrating books reaches your ears. And after a moment, the books fly out from the shelf again.
Silver steps right back out and probably just growls.
I have an idea.
Aquarium.
Oh, okay, it's got to be the aquarium, right? It's
Uh-huh.
that didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I want to say on the phone call, bring the crystal, meet me in the aquarium.
Oh, 62's got a plan.
Sure.
We'll do that.
Yeah,
Pick it up.
Yeah, turn it off, pick up the crystal, go upstairs.
Yeah, leg it.
So what I would like to do is talk to the fish.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to request that one comes up to the very tip of the aquarium and just spits water over the edge. And we catch it with the crystal.
Oh my
Like
god.
a fountain.
Yeah, like a fountain.
Oh my god.
I love this. I love this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fish are pretty simple creatures. It doesn't take much convincing to get them to do it.
Yeah.
I could even get multiple fish.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I have to compensate for how.
Convinced.
Yeah, they have to like compensate for how inaccurate this probably is.
Yeah, it's making a little bit of a mess. So there's a bit of water kind of just like on the hardwood floors and stuff like that. But you managed
Not
to
my
get
problem.
I'll wipe it with. I'll grab some paper towels from the bathroom. And wipe them up.
Okay.
As this is happening.
Tammy's frantically wiping this up.
Yes.
But you do manage to get a decent amount of water onto the crystal.
Alright, one last shot and then I'm out of ideas.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's
Plug
do
it
it. So I keep an eye out for any changes in the crystal as I plug it in and turn it on.
Roll me a mind check.
Rolled
Whoa,
11.
11.
Oh, okay.
I've had lots of practice by now.
Yeah.
You're paying
Looking at the crystal.
Yeah, you're paying extra attention to this crystal as you plug it in. And as you key in the numbers and it turns on, you feel like the color that it is now, it is like a couple of shades darker than what it was before.
Oh. It's a darker blue.
Is it still pulsating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Silver, 62, it's on.
I guess we're still on voice call.
Yeah, we can call you again.
I like how
Why
we're
we're
just skipping the
in
in-between
room.
shit, like we're obviously split up, we're obviously upstairs, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Silver, you heading into the library hall?
After
You're
you.
not even asking me. Yes, I step in.
Okay. As you step into the library hall, you once again hear the familiar vibrating of books. Takes a moment, then another one, but nothing comes out at you. They just continue to buzz a little on the shelf.
I'm gonna
I guess
step out as well.
so. Like turns to like grins, like it's working.
I think it's working.
62 as you step out.
Just a little step into the foyer.
The books are still vibrating. They don't seem to react to your presence.
Ooh, try swapping some around. Like, see if they clean themselves up.
Alright, I'll swap another 2 books. I'm just gonna swap some books. Just put them in their own place.
Okay. As you put, the book that you've grabbed into another section, there is a moment, and then it starts vibrating its way out of the bookshelf and back to the spot where it was before.
We did it!
Why
We
you
fixed
gassy? You can't see this.
Fine, alright, tell me.
It appears to work. However, I would caution against telling the overseer immediately. After all, didn't you want to do some research?
Yes. Awesome. We did it. We fixed it.
Ilvin says politely.
Alright. Should we wrap it up there for this week?
That seems like a good place to wrap.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys have fixed it.
We
Fixed
fixed
a thing.
it!
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Can't believe we did it.
God.
We don't know
Wow.
shit, but we fixed it.
In your face, Akim.
Trial and error.
Can't believe you didn't think of dunking your crystal in aquarium water.
He's gonna go downstairs and see the mess on it. Like, what the fuck happened?
I was cleaning it. I was helping.
Blame the fish. They were hungry.
Hungry for anarchy.
Fish revolution.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Thanks for the game, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.